Today we're going to quickly look at what we can do with the JBL Synthesis SDA4600 and 8300 amplifiers when using the Powered by Crown iOS app. The app is available both for iPhone and iPad, and they work the same way. I'm showing it to you on an iPad, but it makes no difference. The first thing we want to do is make sure that our amplifier is connected to the network and that our iPad is also connected to the same network. We suggest that you only connect one amplifier at a time, as it can be difficult to know which amplifier you're controlling if you have multiples of the same model. So I will open up the Crown app, and you'll see in the list it shows SDA4600. It found it on the network. I'm just going to go ahead and select it. And what you will see here is the first panel gives us input and output metering, as well as temperature, limit, and load control. And these are all good. It means everything's working right. We can see the input voltage of the power supply, so that's okay. We can also see level controls, and we don't want to change any of this. Swipe to the next page, and what you can see here is that even though it's a 4-channel amplifier, there are in fact 8 digital inputs from BlueLink coming in. And you can see these first 4 are the subwoofer, and these next 4 in configuration 1, which is the default configuration, are the left low, high, and right low and high inputs after the crossover from the SDA4500P. So in this particular case, I'm using an SDA4600 to drive my left and right main speakers bi-amplified, and I needed more power. So instead of using 300 watts by 2, I'm using 600 watts by 2 per speaker to get more output and to get a little bit better sound. But how do I go ahead and select that? It's actually very simple. Come up to the top where it says BlueLink input number 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. These are the defaults, and these correlate to the subwoofer inputs coming in to this amplifier. If I select right where it says BlueLink input number 1, and I can scroll down and now select BlueLink input number 5, which is this one here, and click Done. Now you can see that it's BlueLink input number 5, which is the left low input. So I'm going to need to do that for the other inputs as well. In this case, I'm going to pick number 6. Seven and 8. And now you can see I've actually switched. These 4 inputs are now showing me the left low high and right low and high as the inputs for these channels. And I can see levels, and I know everything's working. And I'll be able to hear the left and right properly now.